message about what to expect for this blue moon, full moon in Sagittarius. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go share this. All right, family, welcome back to another cycle of our moon cycles. Okay, so I am Pocahontas IxChel, and I will be giving you your full moon reading for May 31st, 2026. So I want you guys to like and subscribe to the channel before we get started. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel right now. All right, so what to expect for this blue moon, full moon in Sagittarius. So first of all, we all know that full moons are for releasing and new moons are for setting intentions. So during this full moon, because it is in the sign of Sagittarius, we want to focus on the Sagittarius energy. If you didn't know, Sagittarius is a fire sign, okay? Sag is very expressive, very outgoing, very optimistic, all right? Adventurous, okay? So let's focus on that energy and also focus on the energy of releasing. Okay, so releasing could be in the aspects of you're holding on to energy that you need to release that's holding you back from moving forward and expressing yourself. Something could be holding you back from moving forward and taking a new adventure and being optimistic, and also expressing yourself outwardly, expressing yourself physically, your appearance, the way you speak, the way you carry yourself physically, the way you look on your face. Okay, so all of this is Sagittarius energy. You also can be releasing a talent. You could be releasing something that you haven't actually made a decision to move on. Okay, so it's not just all bad. We're not just releasing bad energy. We could also be releasing just expression that we have been holding on to, like self-expression is everything right now during this full moon. So I want you guys to be very aware of how you express yourself during this full moon. All right, I want you guys to be able to express yourself positively and make sure that your appearance is top notch, because guess what? Sagittarius is the star of the show. Sagittarius energy is very good at expressing themselves, very good also at taking adventures. They're so optimistic. Sagittarius energy is always looking for the next thing, the next direction. So do not be surprised if you take a different direction during this full moon. You might be going down one road, but this Sagittarius energy might inspire you to go down a different road than you've been going down. Also, like I said, be more optimistic in your decisions. Don't be afraid to be the center of attention. Do not be afraid to express yourself when it comes to speaking, when it comes to dressing, when it comes to, if you want to sing, dance. Sagittarius, it's basically is so every zodiac sign has a body part that each zodiac sign rules over. So for Sag, it's the hips and the thighs, and I believe the liver as well. So use your hips, use your thighs, dance, you know what I'm saying? Release some stagnant energy in your hips. We all know that mapuka, which is also known as twerking in the Western world, is very great for releasing energy that is stored in your hip area. Also stretching. So this Sunday, we are going to be doing yoga at a tea party that I'll be co-hosting with my sisters in Pasadena, California. So during this Sunday, we're going to be doing yoga poses, not only for our throat chakra, but also we are going to be opening up our hips as well. And also, I think it's very interesting that Sagittarius, one of the colors for Sag is turquoise. So it's going to be a blue theme because we are going to honor the blue moon. All right, peace, sister. Thanks for coming. Okay, you guys, blue moon. The blue moon doesn't happen often, and we do have this saying, I do this every blue moon. I see them every blue moon. Okay, so when blue moons happen, you know things don't happen often. So because Sagittarius is in the Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of expansion. Jupiter is the planet of luck. Okay, so don't listen. Every blue moon means do something different, because this time doesn't come often. This blue moon only happens every 6 or 7 years. This is our second full moon, in 1 month. That doesn't happen often. So this is a portal that's opened up right now. Excuse the noise. This is a portal right now that's opened up for us to do something optimistic, do something that you probably wouldn't do on a normal basis. Express yourself authentically. But also, I want to remind you, self-expression can get a little ugly, okay? So be mindful of your self-expression. Be mindful of how you are expressing yourself. Do everything in positivity. Do everything in your highest, with your highest self in mind. So try not to be expressing yourself negatively. Try not to hold a frown on your face, because sometimes we don't see our face. Be intentional of how you're looking. Be intentional of how you are speaking, how you are walking, how you are dressing. Do it to the best of your ability, because your whole outer exterior, your whole expression is going to be on the spotlight. Like I said, Sagittarius is a fire sign. So you're going to attract attention during this time. So make sure you're attracting the right attention. All right. I want you guys to look your best, dress your best, speak your best, be optimistic, try new things during this time, and be willing to release what is stopping you, what is keeping you from expressing yourself. Okay, what is keeping you from making that next move? What is keeping you and stopping you from choosing a new direction? What is stopping you from being optimistic? Get out of your comfort zone. Okay, so I was telling you guys last for the new moon in Taurus that happened in the middle of the month, that we are in a time of grounding and building a foundation, building security. And I told you guys that Taurus is also an energy of materialism. So Taurus also looks at the outside world. It looks at the earthly things, physical things, okay, in your life. So now that we're moving into the Sagittarius energy, I think it's really important to keep in mind that we built that foundation during the new moon. Now it's time to express what you built. What did you build physically, and how are you going to express it now? Okay, but also remember to release what is stopping you from being expressive, what's stopping you from speaking your mind, what's stopping you from putting on a cute dress, what's stopping you from dancing, what's stopping you from singing, what's stopping you from physically expressing yourself authentically. Get rid of that. And we're going to move on to our next moon reading that will be coming up soon in the month of June. So June, we have a new moon coming up, and I will be letting you guys know what to expect for the new moon. If you guys like this video, please share it. Please subscribe to the channel and leave a comment if you would like, if this message resonates with you. And I will see you guys on our next new moon video. You guys have a beautiful weekend. Enjoy your blue moon, because I'm going to enjoy mine. All right, thanks for watching. All right, okay, peace, love y'all.